First, let me delete this. So we'll create a pipeline. Okay.
Yes.
Uh, so I'll come here and I'll create a new pipeline here, and I'll name it as PL ingest data. So as I said, we need to use lookup activity.
Yeah.
So let's search for lookup activity. And here in lookup activity, I can name it as act lookup SQL Server tables. And let's go to settings. And here, let's create a new data set. This is
Server.
SQL Server. Okay.
Yes.
And this is data set DS SQL Server source. And then we need to create a link service. So
Yes.
here I'll name the same ls. Then we need to change this IR. We'll select this
Yes.
SHIR, self-hosted integration runtime. We need to
Yeah.
give the server name.
Yes.
Okay, 1 second. SQL Server. This is my server name.
Yes.
Paste it here. And then we can. So our database name is retail chain, and the authentication type is SQL authentication. Username is super admin, and
Yes.
password. Then encryption is mandatory, and then we can trust this. Let's
Yeah.
test the connection. Hmm, okay, we can create it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So this got created, and here we will select the tables later on. So we will not select it here anything. Directly
Yeah.
click on. Yes. So it got created. Now here, as I said, we need to use query. So I'll go
Query.
here. Okay, I don't have that query available. Okay, so let me quickly write it here. Go to database. Then we have retail chain, and we can. Sorry, not this one. New query.
Yes.
Okay, so here I can write select. We want a schema name as well as table name. So
Yes.
for a schema, I can use s dot name as schema name, and also we want e dot name as table name
Yeah.
from sys table. So sys dot one is tables t. Then I can do inner join on which table. So sys dot schemas s on condition t dot schema id equals to s dot schema id. Okay, s dot schema id. Then also, as we have multiple schemas, so we can apply filter. So let me
Yes.
write where clause where schema we want. So s dot name equals to, we'll select the
CPU.
dbu, and we want table as well. So t dot name in table names. So first table we will So we will select customer one. After customer, we can have date. After date, North Store product. Okay, product North Store
South Store.
South Store supplier
Pro. Yeah.
E36. Customer
Sales.
date North Store sales. So this sales is our fact table, others are dimension table.
Yeah.
Okay, so this query we will use it there. Here also, if I execute this, I should get only these tables. 7 tables I got. So now let's copy this and go to the query option, add dynamic content and copy paste it here. Okay. Mm, fine. So this is done. And after that, we need to iterate over these tables.
Yeah. Each table.
So for each for each activity, we'll use it. Okay. So here that for each settings in the items, we can select and lookup secret pivot tables. We want the value. Okay. Values done. Value. It's not anything. One second. My screen got stuck. Just give me a minute. Okay. Then okay. This is done. Then we can copy the migrate the
Yeah.
data. So once we iterate all over the tables, then we need to migrate the data. So for that, we can use copy data activity. So use this. Okay. Now in the source section, we can create a data set.
Yeah.
No, source will be already we have created a source.
Yes.
Okay. A
Yeah.
SQL Server source. We will use the same. Okay. Source is fine. Now, for now, we can leave this. Nothing else is needed. We'll go to sync. In sync, we don't have anything where we want to store it. So I will use Azure Data Lake Storage Gen 2 and in the CSV format. You can select Parquet as well, but for
Okay.
now we'll select DS, DLS, Gen 2, target, and create a link service as well. This will be auto resolve integration runtime because already
Yeah.
we
We are
have the
using
data in
Azure service.
uh,
Yeah.
yes. Then account key subscription. Okay. This one account name, retail chain. Okay, test the connection. Okay, created. Now this file directory we will see this later. Okay, we'll
Okay.
configure this. Then this is fine. This is fine. Import schema. No, we don't have any schema. So okay, let's click on OK.
Yeah.
Hmm. Now we will again once again we will open this and first we need to create a parameter because we will parameterize this because
Okay.
I want this is my storage account. Okay, in this
Okay.
storage account I have this staging data container. Inside this
Okay.
container, inside this container, I want that first my schema name should come, that is DBU,
Yeah.
because in future multiple schema can come,
Yes.
DBU, VD. So first my schema name should come, that is DBU. Inside DBU, my file should come.
Okay. So
Okay.
totally the file name should be dbo dot schema name dot file name.
Schema. No, no, it's not like that. First, a folder will get created here.
Okay. A
DBO.
folder created on
Okay.
the name of dbo, and then
DBO
inside the
inside.
folder
Correct.
tables
Inside
need
the
to be created.
folder,
Okay.
table needs to be created. Okay. For not tables, that files, CSV
Okay.
files.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. We filed.
Okay. That is what I'm thinking to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So for that, I'll go. Okay. Yeah. So I need to parameterize it.
Yes.
So I need to create. I'll go to this parameter. So I will set here. I will select two parameter. One is a schema name, and then one is
Table name.
table name. Table name. Schema name. Table. Okay. Fine. So then I'll go back here and let's click on this browse. Select the root folder. So staging
Yeah.
data. Inside staging data we want. So this is your root folder. Okay. File
Yeah.
system staging data. Inside a staging data we want DBO. Inside DBO we want all the file names dot CSV.
Okay.
So here
Yeah.
we need to do the concatenation because we want dot CSV,
Okay.
and this directory name will give it DBO. So again,
Okay.
I'll go to this dynamic content, and we have two parameter. We want a schema name. So I'll select this schema name, dataset dot schema name.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will leave this. We want only DBO. So it will come as DBO.
Okay.
And here we can do the concatenation. We want table name dot CSV. So I
Yes.
will use at the rate uh, concat mm, in concatenation. We want what schema name. So select it
Yeah.
dataset dot schema name and
Yeah.
dot CSV. So here dot CSV. Hmm, okay, this is done. Concatenation is done. Okay, fine. You clear, right? Schema name.
Yeah.
Once again, why schema name? Sorry, not schema name.
Table name.
Table name. Table name dot CSV. Okay.
Okay.
So customer name dot CSV, product dot CSV. Some
Yeah.
it will
Got
be
it.
sound like this. Okay.
Okay.
This part is done. Sync part is done. It will show like this. First row will be header. This is fine. Then parameter we have defined. We'll come back here, and now here we can see those two properties got uh,
Created. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Came
created.
from the.
Okay,
Yes.
came from the target which we created,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah.
here we need the values. So I'll go to this dynamic content, and I have this act for each activity. Okay, item dot schema name,
Yeah.
and here dot table name. Okay. So
Yeah.
from where these are coming, this is schema name and table name. These are
Click.
coming from
They're
previous
coming
one,
from
which
the.
was
Yeah. They're coming from
lookup.
for each. Lookup.
Lookup from lookup it is coming because we in lookup we have given this name, schema name,
Yes.
table name,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So that was it was coming schema name. Okay, fine. Then my source is ready. Sync is also ready. Let's go back here. This is ready. Okay, let's validate it. What is this? Add copy table is required for copy activity. Which table? Copy activity. We'll go back here. Okay, yeah. So in copy data activity, okay.
Yeah.
So we need to mention right. Select a star from table name because we want to um, fetch the data from all the tables,
Yes.
correct? So I'll go to this query and add dynamic content. Then select star from all the table name. We have parameterized it, so we need to do the concatenation here as well. So I will
Okay.
use uh, concat concat of what? First select star from space and from schema name dot table name. Okay. So for
Yeah.
schema name, I will use this item dot
Dot schema name.
schema name. Then again dot. So dot schema dot table name. Okay.
So now you are
So
concatenating three things.
three things.
Okay.
Dot table name. So first will be select star from. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Then
And
this
then
is dynamic schema name will come.
yes. And then
DBO
dot
dot one by one
and
table
then
name will
table
come.
name.
First customer,
Okay.
product, and all. So select a star
Okay.
from DBO dot customer, select a star from DBO dot product, like that.
Okay.
Okay, this is done. Now let's validate. Okay, this is also fine. Now let's close this and debug. Before we don't have any data, any file here, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's wait for it. It got failed. Data activity output dot value. Value does not exist.
Yeah.
Uh, or each one failed. So here is the first row. Okay, okay, got it, got it. So in the lookup, go to settings. Here we have selected first row only. Okay,
Okay.
we need to uncheck this because it will return only first record.
Okay.
Okay, so now if we uncheck this, it will return all the seven table name. And this was fine actually. It should be value only, not values. First row only will always return the first record.
Okay.
Okay. And one more thing.
Yeah.
Uh, for it. So you can see here we have two things in the for each.
Yes.
We have one thing is sequential, another is batch count. So currently, if you observe, all the
Okay.
copy data activity are running parallel. So we have total
Yes.
7 tables. So all 7 started execution parallelly. It will
Okay.
copy the
Yes.
data.
Yes.
Okay. So if you run this parallelly, it will take lesser time. Now it got completed. Okay. You can see this got completed. If you want to see lookup activity, let's refresh it and we can go to this monitoring section. Uh, you can see it is started at 3 and it ended at 3:1. Okay.
Yes.
So it just took 53 seconds of time.
Yeah.
We ran this parallelly. Now we have
Okay.
other option. If you want to, if you have any dependency, for example, you want your first table, so I mean second table should run after the completion of first one, then you
Okay.
can
So then we
do
need
it
to sequential.
sequential.
Okay.
Here, if you see before this for each, we have lookup activity, right? So in the
Yes.
lookup, go to output section. You can see total count we have 7. So
Yes.
first in this lookup activity, first you will see customer, then date, then north store, then product. Okay, these are the
Yeah.
sequence. Now, if you want, there is any dependency of a north store.
Okay.
Once customer will get completed, then my north store should start. There is some dependency. Then in that
Okay.
case, we can go ahead with sequential.
Okay.
Okay,
Got it.
sequential option. So what will happen? It will complete our first table, then second table, third table, fourth table, similarly all the table one by one. But there is
Okay.
one problem here. If you do the sequential, I mean
Okay.
unnecessarily, if there is no necessity, there is no dependency, but still you are running in sequentially, that will take a lot of time. Time will get increased by 5x or 6x.
Okay.
So that is also not recommendable until and unless there is no dependency. If there is
Okay.
dependency, then you can use sequential. And
Okay.
one more option we have, that is batch count.
Okay.
Okay. So if I check this sequential, which means one after one, it will start execution
Okay.
one by one. But
Yeah.
let's say you want, we have total 7 table. You want
Okay.
in my first iteration, it should trigger 3 tables, then 3 tables like that. Got it?
Okay.
You can create a um, class
Batch wise.
like
Yeah, okay.
batch wise.
Two
In
tables
that
first,
case,
two tables then.
2 table first. Yeah. In that case, if
Okay.
you want two, then you can mention two. If you want four
Okay.
first, then other
Okay.
four, then other four. In that case, you can mention four. In
Okay.
parallel execution, but not all, just four. After
Okay.
completion of this four copy data activity, another four will start execution, migrating the
Yeah.
data. So this is the
Got it.
best way. This is the best way. For example, if you
Okay.
have 20 tables, you can't do this
Okay.
sequential. It will take a lot of time. So run it
Yes.
parallelly and split into 5. So 4 times
Okay.
iterate will happen. 5
Okay.
into 5 into 5 into 5. Total
Yeah.
20.
Got it.
It will take less time as compared to sequential. So based on the
Okay.
currently we have a small data set, so that's fine. We can run all in parallelly. Based on requirement,
Okay.
we can decide this. That's another thing. Okay, so
Okay.
this
And
pipeline got created. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I explain. And can you tell me this one, please? The items. Once again.
This item,
Yeah.
this one, the
Yes.
last one.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
item, we need to specify because see, in for a lookup activity, we got the list of tables.
Yes.
Okay, but out of those, you want the value of those table. We want customer, we want product, we want sales. So we want the
Okay.
output. That is the reason we have mentioned here. Whatever output we are getting from lookup table that we have selected here. We want that output.
Okay. Got
So
it.
all these are interlinked. First activity's
Okay.
output will become input of second activity. So here
Okay.
we have mentioned that we want the output from first activity.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, so this is done. So now what we can do, just save it and give a comment. Okay, yeah, done in the sense now we can see here. Let's click on refresh. So now schema got created, DBO name.
Yes.
Now again, if I go inside this DBO, now we can see customer.csv, date.csv, all these files got generated. Okay, and from here you can preview the data as well if you want. Go to this edit and we can preview the data. Okay, now one thing to remember is that let me go to sync part activity. I think in the target we have. Now here it is mandatory to give this extension. If you don't give the extension, you can't preview the data.
Okay.
So if you have selected CSV, then you need to provide CSV only, .csv here. First thing you need to
Okay.
provide the extension. Second thing you need to provide the correct extension. If you have selected CSV, then you need to provide .csv, parquet, then .parquet. So this is
Okay. It's
mandatory.
the purpose only to view, but anyways, it will be saved in CSV format.
No, no, it will not be saved in CSV. If you, let's say for example, here you see just customer, only customer without any
Okay.
extension. If you download this file, you can't see that file in CSV format.
But we have already given the path, while selecting our source, we gave it as a CSV format, right?
Correct,
Even though we
CSV
gave it
format.
like this, but we need to give our extension.
Extension, correct. Maybe it might work if you download, it might work, but here while previewing, it will not work.
Okay.
You can't preview it. So for here, you need to give the extension, this
Okay.
preview option. Okay. So this is done, and now we can close this, and we'll create a new pipeline here. I'll name it as PL retail chain.
The- Uh, got bit lag, Vishwa. I think try to
No, no, I
reshare
typed it.
you.
Resale?
Okay, have you typed it just now?
Yeah, just now. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So now we have the data in our AWS Gen 2. Okay.
Yes.
So what we need to do, we will create a connection between AWS and Databricks to apply transformation. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. So here, why I created another pipeline just to use the parent-child concept here. Got it?
Okay.
So here I will call execute pipeline,
Okay.
and here and execute PL just data. Hmm. Now I'll go to this setting. Here it is an option to invoke the pipeline. Any pipeline you can call it. So this
Okay.
is your main pipeline. PL retail chain is your main pipeline, parent pipeline. Now we
Okay.
can invoke the child pipeline. So my child pipeline is ingest data, which what it will do, my ingest data will uh, pull the data from on-premise SQL Server and load into AWS Gen 2. After completion of that, we can perform next steps.
Okay.
Okay. If you want, you can include all the steps in single pipeline as well. But
Okay.
just to show you the concept of parent-child, because this also they are asking in an interview how to invoke
Oh,
a child pipeline in parent pipeline. So using
okay.
execute pipeline activity. Yeah. So just see this, how we can do that. Just invoke it and you will get the list of pipelines. Currently we have only
Okay.
one pipeline, so it is showing PL ingest data. Okay. Now wait on completion. After completion of PL ingest data, then another
Okay.
activity will perform.
Okay.
Whenever we run this pipe, now we will never run this PL ingest data. We will come to this PL in retail chain. We'll
Okay.
execute this, debug this. When we debug
Okay.
this, first this PL ingest data will get executed. After that, whatever activity now we will add it, those will get executed. So wait on completion.
Okay.
Okay, this is done. This part is done. Now, as I said, we need to create a connection. So how we need to create a connection? Let's go to Databricks. Okay, and to the compute, start this cluster. Go here, create a connection. We created this yesterday, right? So
Yes.
we'll use that. Already we have these details,
Yes, we
application
gave
service
it.
credential directory ID. We have these things and already we provided. So yeah. So now this one I will call inside my Azure Data Factory. So for
Okay.
this, I will use notebook activity. Okay, back to node. Then I'll go to this Databricks. Link service is needed. Currently, we don't have any link service, so let's create it. LSADB. This will be auto resolve integration runtime. Select the
Yes.
subscription. Then select the workspace. Select the cluster. So we will select the existing one. If you want, you can create a new one as well. Existing
Okay.
already we have this single
Yes,
node
single node
cluster.
plan.
So we
Yes.
will use that one. If you want, you can create a new one as well. We'll go with the existing one. Then access token is needed. So let me go back here and I'll go to the settings, developer access token. So click on
Okay.
manage, create a new token for retail chain validity. We can keep 1 day, generate it, copy this, done. Go back, access token. Now we can select that cluster, single node one.
Yes.
Okay, so whenever we run our pipeline, ADF pipeline, it
Okay.
will start my single node cluster. If it's already in start mode,
Okay.
then it will go ahead and execute our pipeline. If it's not, it will take another some few minutes to start this cluster, single node cluster. Currently, I
Okay.
already have started. It will not take much time. Let's test the
Okay.
connection created. Okay, okay. And then we'll go to settings. We will browse that notebook is inside users. Okay, this is done. Data connection. Okay, so here this
Yeah.
uh, this is the connection string query to create a
Yeah.
connection. After creating a connection, I'm just displaying what is inside my DBO
Okay.
container folder. Okay,
Yeah.
so I will go here, validate this. This is fine. Close it. Mm, I can run not now. After a few minutes, I will run it. This is to create a connection. Okay. After creating
Okay.
a connection, we want transformation as well. Okay.
Yes.
So let's write the code for transformation as well. transformations. So here in transformation, first I'll call this create connection so that my main pipeline, main notebook will
Yeah.
become transformation.
Yeah.
So how to call a parent child here? Simple. We
Yeah.
need to
It's
write this
yeah. Percentile
percentage
run
run. Yeah. Then I can call my create
connection.
connection. Okay. So it will call my this file.
Yeah.
It will create a
Yeah.
connection. After creating the connection, now we will write the transformation part.
Okay.
Okay. So first thing, we will import the libraries. At the top,
Okay.
we should import the libraries. Whatever libraries we will use in our file or a script, that we need to
Okay.
import it.
Okay.
So for now, we'll see that. We'll see that this is the first step I can write importing
Library.
libraries. Okay. What library? We'll see those things later on.
Okay.
First thing
Okay.
we'll do, read the files from staging
Okay.
layer.
Yes.
This is our staging layer, staging data, staging layer.
Okay.
Now we'll read it. So I can write here reading the files from staging layer.
Layer. Yeah.
Okay. So first I'll define a path, staging path equals to I'll call copy this from create connection. See here, let me execute it here itself first. So it got the connection
Connected. Yeah.
got created. Now we
Yes.
can see the list of files available inside this path. So this is the protocol, ABFS protocol, where
Okay.
this is my container name and this
Yes.
is my
Storage
uh,
account.
storage account name, and this I have created a folder inside my container.
Yeah.
Okay, so
In your container.
yeah, so I will use this path, staging path. Okay, staging path equals to this. So this is my staging path.
Yes.
Now, okay, we created the staging path. We need to load it to bronze layer. So how we'll create a data frame. So let's create a data frame. So how many
Okay.
tables total? We have 7 tables. So first
Yes.
sales is there, sales df. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can write spark dot read dot our CSV file is there. So CSV,
Yes.
and then I can use f string here,
Yeah.
f string, uh, staging path inside this. Staging path will come here because this inside this slash. My file name is what? It should be sales.csv. Okay, sales.csv. Okay, then we need to pass this header and infer schema equals to true as well.
Okay.
For it is recommending for product, for
Yeah.
store,
Or everything. Yeah.
everything. Yeah, we want all for store. Others it is not showing. Okay, that's fine. We will create. What else we have? Product store supplier
Yes.
supplier supplier df equals to
We can
spark
copy
dot.
paste it easily.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. And what supplier?
North store, south store.
No, okay, northeast or southeast or this is south. It's product. Okay, fine. Not for this one. Change it. I'll change this. Except this one, two, three, four, five. Still two are there. Sales is there. Product is there.
Customer.
Customer, yeah. Customer. Southeast also. Customer. Customer. 4 plus 2, 6. Store. Sales, right?
Yes, sales. We already gave the sales.
Or then date.
Yeah.
Date or date.
Yes,
Date.
date. Sure.
Date. BF equals to DTF. Huh? Okay. So why I said that I need to change this? I will apply union because north store and
Yeah.
south store both are same, right?
Yeah, we can merge that.
We can merge that. And we'll name it as store. North
Okay.
store and south store, name it as store.
Okay.
So we can merge that. So how we can merge? So simple. Spark.read.csv. First we will call our first file name, that is north store. Okay. Spark dot. Okay. After this, I'll call another one. Mm, CSV. But as I've been called two files, so I need to create a list here.
Okay.
Similarly, I'll call my second file. Oh, it was suggesting, but that's fine. And I need to close this as well, my list. And here I can use South Store. Okay. So if you want to do union, you can use df dot union inside parenthesis.
Okay.
This is one syntax, df dot in PySpark union. You can write another data
Uh,
frame. Okay. df2. This will
I think there is
union
one
your.
more extra closure braces.
There we will see. No, no. See, this is the syntax I'm explaining you. This is the
Okay.
syntax of union. Okay.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
one way. This is
Okay.
second way. This
Okay.
I'm using the second way.
Okay.
Using,
If it
if I
is
create a
the
list,
DF way, okay, once we created two DFs and then we can join directly two DFs.
correct.
So
So
now
it's
we
not
are,
like, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, now we are not creating DFs. Before creating DFs only, we are merging them and making as a single DF.
Single DF.
Okay.
Okay. So I will not use this syntax. Now it will create a data frame for us. Okay.
Okay.
So in total we have 6 data frame. But here, as I said, that instead of pulling all the data, or I
Okay.
mean all the columns,
Okay.
we can apply filters so that we can pull some selected columns.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here for that we can use select method dot select.
Okay.
Uh, but before that, let me try to run this all. I will do
I
that.
think there is one syntax error in the store DF, I think,
Oh, is it?
regarding the closure braces.
Uh, this is closed. This one is also closed. This one, okay. One more is there.
Yes.
No, but why? This closed at that. This is part of
So
which one?
I think you need to open one more.
This is closed. Is closed. But how? Spark.read.csv. Okay. This is my first part. This is
Yeah,
oh,
for the
okay,
first
okay.
path you need to open one
Got it,
braces,
got
right?
it. Yeah, yeah. One brace is here. No, not here. Here. Hmm. Okay. What is this? Accept and run. Okay. So our data frame got created. Now we
Yes.
can see the data frame columns in customer DF. Okay, we need to use this. Let's say
Display.
uh, sales DF dot display. So what it is saying, failure to initialize. Oh, we can't display it. Data bricks. So refresh failure to initialize configuration for storage account retail chain. Invalid configuration value detected. Okay, I got it. Why? Because I mentioned previously as well. So we are trying to fetch the data from these table, but
Yes.
these files are stored as this is staging data. If you see,
Yeah.
let me go back. This storage browser content overview, or else come here container. Try to create a new container. So you can see the anonymous access level.
Yes.
Anonymous access level is private.
Okay.
So, but we are trying to access in Databricks. That is
Yeah.
another tool. So it is not
Yeah.
able to access these files. So
Yes.
we need to change this, but here we are not able to change this.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We
for
do by
that, what?
in IAM access controls.
Yeah, here all as well we have that option. So
Okay.
blob anonymous access disabled.
Okay.
We can enable this.
Okay.
Enable and then
Okay.
save this. Okay, it got changed. Now we need to change there as well. Go to storage browser, container, then three dot, change the access level. Now we'll change it to anonymous access container and blob. We'll select this. Is being logged because it's disabled in this storage account. How? Let me refresh it. Might take some time.
Yeah.
The access level. Hmm. Okay. I'll click on OK. So okay. Now we'll go back to this transformation and let me refresh this. Also, this might also take some time, but we'll see.
Okay.
Let's diagnose the error. That's why it is also saying the same thing. The access thing. We have provided the access. This access already we provided, right, in Azure Active Directory, Microsoft Enter ID. Let me
Yes.
recheck this.
Maybe
Let me.
while giving, you gave the value for expiry date in 1 month, 1 day.
Uh, uh, no, not that. If that is the case, then it should fail here itself during the connection. Okay,
Okay.
this one it should fail. It is not failing. So
Okay.
that's not the problem. The problem is that only which I just now rectified. It might take some time. So, but still, let me check that IAM value. One second, let me plug in the charger. I'm 100% sure that the problem is that only. But still, let me cross check. Yes, Microsoft Android. Okay. Firing soon. And
Okay.
here in IAM, we can go to role assignment, retail chain. Already we have provided the
Yeah.
access.
Storage
So
block
which
data
means,
configure.
yeah, which means problem was with that only. It will take some time to sync. So it is taking time. Okay, by the time it is getting sync, so we can write our next query. That is, we will not use this one. If you want, you can use this, but we will apply another set of filters here. So as I
Okay.
said, we will use a select. So I'll copy this. Complete. Here we will use dot select.
Okay.
Why? Just to select few columns
Columns.
instead of
Okay.
selecting all the columns. So sales, sales. Sales is the fact table. So let's select all the columns from fact table. In dimension
Okay.
table, in product, we select few columns, but we need to see how many columns are there. So we have product name, category, brand, unit price, supplier ID, last updated date. Okay, product. So obviously we'll take the product ID because
Product
this is
ID.
primary key. Product
Yeah.
name also we can take, and category brand we can take from here. Others we
Okay.
can skip it because this is supplier ID. We will not take it last updated. That's fine. Unit price we will see. for now we'll consider these four
Okay.
product.
So
Now talking about unit price should be available in this supply. From here we can get the supplier ID, supplier name, city, country, and service to sales. Yeah, from here, this is fact I will leave that customer. Okay, it is exceeding. We can't see this customer. What the store is fine. Let me see all the data first, then I'll explain you what we
okay.
need to select it. Active sales. Okay, okay, fine. So now first we will see the product label. So in product, we'll select the product ID, product name, category, brand. Okay,
Yes.
so we can use mm, mm, just a minute. Still it is not working.
Like maybe some other issue.
Issue is this only, I know. We'll see. Dot select for product. Dot select from product. We can take product ID.
Yeah, product ID.
Product ID. Then product name.
Product name.
Then we had brand and category. So I will use category and brand. This is first level filter. Okay.
Okay.
Although we had 7 or 8 columns, but we fetched only
Four
columns.
columns.
4 columns. Now from store, either you take north store or south store. So this is a store column where we have a store ID,
Yes.
which is important. Store name and city and open date. We can take these columns: store ID, store name, city, open date.
Okay.
Okay. So store dot select store ID,
Store name.
store name, city, and open date.
Yeah.
Now coming to supplier dot select supplier. We need supplier ID, supplier name,
Mm-hmm.
city. All are from India, so leave that. And we can take contact person name.
Okay.
Hmm. ID name, city, contact person name. Okay, fine. Supplier ID, supplier name, city, contact contact name or
Contact person name.
contact person name. Person name. We will leave that person name. We don't need that. We'll use contact so that we can do the masking.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Contact number.
we will take the contact number. Hmm, okay. Then from customer, what we can take? Customer ID, customer name, ID we can take, customer name also. What else? Gender. See, it's up to us what we can take it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. For now, let's say I will take customer ID, first name, last name, so that if you want, you can concatenate it as well. Customer
Mm.
ID, customer name, city, we will take it, email ID to do the masking, and phone
Okay.
number to do the masking. Okay,
Okay.
we'll take these columns. Customer, dot select. First thing will be customer ID. Then we want first name and last name.
Yes.
First name, last name, city. Gender is not needed. Instead of this, I said email,
Yes. Email.
email, and phone number. Okay, and from date, what we can take date, date. So date key is the primary key. We need to take the date key. Then we can take
Yes.
date, day of week, quarter, year, quarter. Yeah, okay. We can take date key,
Yeah.
date, and day of week.
Okay.
These three is enough. If you want, you can add as later on.
Okay.
Okay. Dot select date key, date. Here also let's take the year. This will be useful. Quarter, day of week, not needed for now. Now we are ready with our query. Let me refresh it once again. Let's see whether that error will be arguing. This error. This is working fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we can see it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now,
Yes.
oh, this is not needed. Already have showed you. Okay. Let me close this. Confirm. And I will. So now you got it right. We will not use this. Instead, we will use this.
Yes. Got it.
Um, copy. This is fine. And one more thing. For now,
Okay.
create connection. Okay. Already we created. That's fine. If we run this, we'll get the sales TF as this thing. Fine. So we can create this. What is this? This is actually we are creating a bronze table. Okay, so here I can write
Yes.
creating the bronze table. So far we don't need any libraries, so we can leave this empty. Here I
Okay.
can write uh, creating the bronze table. Okay, but this is what we did. We just read the file from stage
Yes,
layer.
we did read the file.
Okay,
From we need,
read
but
the
now we need to store the files.
correct. We need to store the file, and this is all these are part of bronze. So I can write um, bronze layer. This is part of bronze layer. Now we need to
Yeah.
store the files. Okay, so I can write storing the data frames. Okay, so how we can store it?
Yeah. Then we give the
Our data frame name sales
yes.
df dot. For reading,
Okay.
we will use write. Sorry, read, and for
For writing, we use write.
write, write. Now here we can use which format you want. So ideally
Yeah.
you can store in CSV as well if you want, but
Okay.
we will store in delta format.
Okay.
So I will write format, which format I want in delta format, because this is faster as compared to CSV. Reading
Okay.
is faster, writing is slower,
Okay.
but we want to write it, we want to transform the data, so we will use delta format, but you can use any other format as well. Now
Okay.
we want dot mode,
Is Delta format is faster than CSV?
correct? Okay,
Hello?
because it you hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Delta is faster. See, you know about CSV and Parquet format.
Yeah.
So Parquet
Yes.
stores the data in columnar format and CSV stores the data in row format.
Yes.
So which makes Parquet faster compared to CSV, but writing will be slower. But we want to
Okay.
read the data. Okay. Already we have
Okay.
data. Now we don't need to write anything. So we can use Parquet format, and Delta is built on top of Parquet format. In
Okay.
Databricks, we have the Delta format, which is the
Okay.
default file format of Databricks. So we'll
Okay.
use this delta.
Okay.
Okay. We had the CSV file, we converted into delta format. We'll use this delta because the processing speed will get increase if I use this.
Oh, okay.
Now, now you are writing the data frame in anywhere. If you rerun this code, what will happen? We want to overwrite it. Okay.
Yes.
Or else it will throw an error that file already exists or table already
Yes.
exists. We don't need that. So
Yes.
because of that, we have to use mode. So in mode,
Yeah.
I will
All right
say
now.
I need override dot mode override. Now I will not store this in ADLS Gen 2 because that is not industry standard. Okay.
Okay.
Now we will use tables, delta table. In Databricks provides table structure that we call it as delta table. So we'll store the bronze layer in our delta table, not in ADLS Gen 2
Okay.
as a file format. Will not store as a file format, will store as a delta table. So for
So
file format,
then Databricks have the storage to store the data.
it yeah, I mean that day I explained you right behind the scene, it is attaching one storage account. I showed you also, if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
remember,
yeah, yeah. Got
behind
it,
the
got
scene.
it. Yes,
Right?
got it,
Whenever
got
we
it.
are creating a workspace, at that time it is creating a storage account as well.
Yes, got it.
It is related to that MRG, managed resource group,
Yeah, manage resource groups.
managed resource group. So it is creating everything there.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I
Okay,
remember.
so as per the industry standard, we should use here tables, not in file format. So if you want to save in file format, you can use df.write dot save as table. Okay, here we will use the format we specified, mode also we specified. Now we want uh, dot save. Two things are there: save and save as table. Save means it will save as a file. Save as table means it will save as a table.
Yeah, got it.
Got it right? Name itself suggests that save means save as a file. Save as table means it will save as a table. We
Yeah.
want table. Okay. In table, you can mention the table name, but we will hold on. Now, table. Where you will create a table? Inside a container. So far, we have not created any container, right? So first, we'll create a container.
Okay.
If I go to this catalog, here you can see, if I go to this Hive Meta store, it is stopped. So you can see we have default container. Inside this default container, we don't have any tables. So we need to create the container. Inside container, we are creating the tables. Here you can see this WS ADB
Yeah.
VDL. This is our
Yes.
catalog. Inside this catalog, we have these two container. You can call it as a schema as well. Schema or
Okay.
container, both are same. Inside this, you will see the tables. Currently, we don't have any table. Okay.
Okay.
Here we have some tables.
Okay.
Okay. So this is how we also need to create it. So let's go
So
back to this
just a question.
transform. Hmm.
I mean, in the same page. I mean, the compute catalog.
Okay. Let me go catalog.
Okay. Now, can we create our storage? I mean, our container in. I mean, in the WS ADB
Yes,
or in the
yes,
Hive Metastore. Both are different, right?
both are different. This Hive meta store, we can create a container inside this, but this is not
Okay.
following the Unity catalog.
Okay. It won't come under Unity catalog.
Yes, this is legacy system. We were previously before Unity catalog, we were using Hive meta store.
Okay.
Now Unity catalog is configured in this contain workspace WS ADB VDL. When you
Okay.
create a workspace, first time when you create a workspace,
Yes.
now by default you will get a Unity catalog. If I go to this compute section, if I
Yes.
go to
Yes.
this single node cluster, you will see the Unity catalog is enabled by default.
Okay.
Previously, we had to enable this. Now,
Okay.
whenever you create a cluster here, by default, this will get enabled.
Yeah.
So, if I go to catalog, this is the difference. If before Unity catalog, we were storing the data into high metastore. We are creating the
Okay.
container and tables inside the container. Now,
Okay.
with Unity catalog, we will create inside this WS ADB VDL, whatever your
Okay.
catalog
Yeah.
name is.
Yeah. Your catalog is okay. Got it.
Hmm. So now let's go to recents transformation.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll go to transformation part. Mm, this got created. df.write. Okay. Mm. df.write.format. Save as table. I was saying we have not created the container yet. So I'll
Yes.
create the container. Container. Let's say container name equals to container name. Let's say retail chain.
Bronze.
No, we'll create a single container.
Okay.
Inside that, we will create a bronze and all those things by
Okay.
adding the suffix or prefix.
Okay.
Okay. So we just given the name that my container name will be retail chain, but we need
Okay.
to create it, right? So it is
Yes.
suggesting the syntax spark.sql create database if not exist, followed by my container name. This is the
Yeah.
syntax. So
Yeah.
I'll
Got
use
it.
that. I'll remove this branch. So this is dynamic. It will search for
Okay.
this container name and it will find this retail chain.
Uh,
So it will create database if not exist retail chain. It will create a
yeah.
container for us.
Yes. Sure.
Now
Got it.
we'll save our table inside this container.
Yeah. Just question. Uh, data delta format is faster, right? So now why we
Correct.
are writing in table?
See, this is the format. Okay, this is just the format. But we
I
want
mean,
in delta table because yeah, I'll tell you.
okay.
Because delta table provides asset property.
Yeah.
Okay. And the file format is not providing any kind of functionality, right?
Yes.
And this you will store inside storage account ADLS Gen 2. Again, when you
Okay.
do the input output operation, it will take more time
Okay.
because we want to create silver layer as well. So this
Yeah.
silver layer will be inside this Databricks itself, which will take less time.
Okay.
So table are more powerful than your file.
Okay.
Okay, still, okay, and one more thing in this table, because as I said, the name is delta table. So we
Okay.
have to store in delta format only, na? The
Okay.
name is delta
Anyways, it's
table.
a table. It's a delta
Uh,
format, delta table.
delta table.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. Now clear.
Okay. Save as table. So we want inside this container. So I will use this container name. So for that I can use f string. Okay. Container name dot sales. Okay, fine. Similarly,
Uh,
stores, supplier. Yeah, that another single quotation, right? That
yeah,
I
yeah.
will remove that customer date. That's it, I believe. 3 plus 3, 6. Okay. Okay. For now, this is done.
Few more lines.
Uh, uh, few more lines.
Yeah. Supplier and customer DF.
Okay. No, no, supplier is there, no?
I mean, yeah. Single quotations.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Done.
Yeah.
Let's run this now. We'll see.
Okay.
Step by step, we'll see. If any error is also there, so we can debug.
Yeah.
Okay. And this actually we can use bronze suffix.
Yeah. And some spelling mistake in the sales product.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm. What it is saying, failure to initiate configuration for storage account. Storage account. Invalid configuration value detected for a storage account. Debug this, diagnose this.
Just a small doubt. We
Hmm.
haven't mentioned our uh, path to store the data. So by default, it will store in the catalog only?
Yeah, by default it
Okay.
will store in the catalog. Inside catalog
Okay.
we have this container. Inside
Okay.
container will be having these files.
Okay. If you don't specify any path, it will by default it will store in the catalog.
No, no, it's not like that. See,
Okay.
path where when you are specifying, when you are
Okay.
saving a file,
Yes.
right? Dot save. Now, already we are saying that save as a table.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Now
I
it
was
has
telling that
two options.
in which one it need to be stored. Like I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm
in
saying.
which okay.
Correct. Now it has two options. Whether it will
Okay.
store in Unity catalog or inside Hive Metastore. By
Oh
default,
yeah.
it's Unity catalog. Default is a Unity catalog.
Okay.
So it will store inside Unity catalog.
By default, it will store in Unity catalog once we
Unity
write
catalog.
a save command.
Correct.
Okay.
I think the problem is because of creating a connection. Every time we have to this run all. Let me do one thing. Cancel it. I'll use this for now. Later we can paste, delete from here and we'll paste in the transformation part. Okay, because every time it is looking for this connection. Okay, this connection got created. Now let's try to run this. Okay, still we have this error in writing. Says the is there. Oh, data frame got created. And if I see this display, just now we saw it was working.
Yes.
This is working. Then the problem is with writing the data.
Writing the data.
Writing the data. Let's cut it from here. Writing also it is not problem. Problem was with this connection every time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
write
now
also
it got
done.
saved.
Now we can see this. Let's go to catalog. Okay,
It's in the
let's
second
now
tab. It's here.
second tab,
I
but
already opened.
okay. Here also we have this replace option. Retail chain got created. See,
Yes.
right? Inside retail chain we have these tables,
Yeah.
and
Customer
you
bronze.
can
Yeah.
do the select star as well if you want. You can see in the overview section, you can see column and type, and in
Yes.
the sample data, you can see it's to be selected. Okay, let's close start. You can see the sample data and you can query it also. Select a star from this table name. You can see that.
Okay.
Also, you can see the details, lineage as well. Those things you can see it from here.
Okay.
Sample data.
Yeah.
See, we can see. So instead of getting all the columns, we have few selected columns, right? That
Yes.
we wrote dot select method.
Yeah.
Now we'll do the data masking on these column, email and phone number
Phone number.
here. And here no need to do anything. Product table, product table. What we can do? Product table for now, nothing. We will simply join this sales table. Sales is the fact table, so nothing. Store branch store. Yeah, this is table here. Nothing is needed. Supplier branch sample data. Yeah, this also we can do the masking.
Yeah.
Okay, now already we saw how to union. Already we have this store, union of
Yes.
northeast store and southeast store. Rest of the
Yes.
table will apply joins.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Go to this connection. Hmm. So now we stored it. Okay.
Yes.
After storing the data inside our delta table, now
Yeah.
we need this one silver
Yes. We need to create our silver layer.
silver layer silver layer. Okay. So in silver layer, we need to apply transformation on top of bronze layer. So we need that data,
Yes.
which means we will read the data from bronze layer.
Yes.
Reading data from bronze layer. So what I will do, this is okay, fine. Copy the no staging path also we need. Silver. So why staging path is needed? No, no, no. And also this is not CSV, right? This is table. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So we need to write first is sales. Sales.
Yes.
Now I will change it. Silver DF. Just a DF. Here I can use silver DF. Okay. I can use Spark dot read in the table. Directly table also I can use it. Spark dot table followed
Yeah.
by our table name. So container name dot sales branch. Okay, this is for sales, for product, for store, for supplier, Supplier date also we need. Date silver, customer silver. This is done.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So once we read the data, let's see whether we are able to can do after reading the data. This will get stored in the sales silver DF. Okay, let's execute this first.
Okay.
Executed. Let's try to see the data of one of the data frame dot display. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
working. Good.
Yeah.
So now we read the data from bronze table, and then we need to apply the transformation on silver layer.
Yes.
Okay. So first thing, um, we will rename it. Okay.
Okay.
We will rename the column name. Uh, I'm just checking the data set. Okay.
Okay.
Just a
Okay.
minute. Higher ID. ID. City. Sales silver. Okay, this is sales. Then fine. City. Okay, if you observe,
Yeah.
in customer table, we have this city column,
Yeah.
and in store table also we have city column, and in supplier table as well we have the city column.
Yes.
Okay, so we will rename this first by joining. This will be an ambiguous.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we can rename
So
this
we
city
can't.
first.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, we can't join it. It will throw an error, ambiguous error. So first thing we can do, rename it. Okay.
Okay.
So here itself, reading the data. Okay, fine. Now rename. So first is customer table, second is store, and then supplier.
Supplier.
So customer silver DF. I need to with column rename. It is suggesting. Wow, great. Equals to customer silver DF.
Databricks is suggesting really very good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Suggesting. Wow.
They,
I mean,
they
wow,
have
what is
developed it.
going on?
We know,
Read,
like they have
read my
developed it
mind.
very good.
Yeah, correct. We are just thinking about the renaming option and they are suggesting. Wow. So
And before we are
here,
thinking about joining, it already like
yeah,
started.
it was suggesting, right? Yeah, correct. This customer, I will name it as, let's say, customer location. This Databricks is very powerful.
Yeah.
Customer location. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So with column rename is the method. You know
Yeah.
this, right? If you don't know, then we with column.
Yeah.
If we use
It's a
with
method.
column, yeah,
Yeah.
with column, then it will create a new column for us. With column rename means it will rename. Okay.
Yeah.
Similarly, we will do for others. Water, store and supplier. store supplier. In store also we can use store location, and supplier we can use supplier location. Okay, if we want we can execute it. That's okay. So here what we did, we renamed it.
Yes.
Renamed. Okay, still, I mean, we haven't imported any library, right?
Yes.
Haven't imported any library. So library, and one more thing, parallelly what I can do, this is for connection. This
Yeah.
was importing the library, copy. Parallelly, I will paste it here as well. Okay, this is done because I need in the same file or and in the same cell, everything should be there.
Yes.
So I will paste it here. It get completed. Now reading the silver thing.
Like it should be in
Okay.
the same cell, is it? Is it
No, it's
mandatory
not
like that?
mandatory. No, 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 not mandatory. Not mandatory. Should I have
Okay.
multiple
So
cells? Not mandatory. I want everything in just one cell
yeah, okay.
because some organization they are not using notebook. They are creating a files. Okay.
For
So
coding.
Python file, yeah. For whatever we
Okay.
are doing, we are executing in notebook, right? Both are same.
Yes.
We
Yes.
have an option of files as well. If you go
Okay.
here plus, see, file is also an option. Some
Okay.
organization they are using file. So in if you use file, so
Yeah,
there
we need to write
obviously you will
everything
not
in one con.
correct. You will not get the sales, right? So that is the reason because I am using a file, not this notebook. So I have a practice of keeping everything in one file only. So that is the reason. But it's not
Okay.
mandatory. Okay, if you're using notebook, you can create separate cell.
Okay.
Silver. Uh, then what next? After doing this, we are renaming it. So let's rename it. Okay. At the top, we need to import libraries. So far, we haven't imported any libraries.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now let's go back here. Renamed it. Then what we can do, as I said, we need to do the masking.
Yes.
We'll do the masking of PII data. So we have PII data, which one? Where is that? Contact number, supplier
Yes.
contact number,
Supplier contact number
uh, and what else?
and
Email
customer
ID,
customer email
customer
ID,
email
phone number.
ID, and customer phone number. These are PII data, so we need to mask it.
Yeah.
Okay, mask it. Mask, we will do it. Mask.
So you generally, as a data engineer, we need to decide which field need to be masked, or we'll get a requirement from the team.
See, everything you will get a requirement, but
Okay.
this PI data, these are sensitive, so we need to mask it. This is, I mean, mandatory thing.
Okay.
We should always mask it. We cannot expose this data to other teams. We
Yeah.
can see this, but we cannot expose the sensitive data. So this
Okay.
thing definitely we have to do this. Other requirement you will get it from client side that I need this, I need that. So based on that requirement only we are performing this thing. So our
Oh,
requirement, I told you that at the end we need to find out the KPIs.
yes.
Those 7 or 8 things are there. So based
Yeah.
on that, I'm preparing the data.
Okay. Like even the masking, we need to take
Hmm.
a call, or like our manager or someone will give the call for that. Which fields need to be masked?
See, for your TL manager or TL, they will just give you the task. It's
Okay.
your responsibility. You need to take a call. You need to suggest that to your manager that if we mask this, then this will be beneficial for us. We can hide the sensitive data. Then obviously they will agree.
Okay.
Okay, they will never tell you that on this column you need to apply this, on that column you need to apply this. Something we also need to find out the things which are beneficial
Okay.
for everybody.
Okay.
So as we are thinking that these are PI data, we don't need to expose it. So we are
Yeah.
masking the data. And generally we are following this in all the organization. We are masking the sensitive data. This is the first thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, before what I was saying, before this masking the data, first let's see how to join it. So to join, we have a syntax df dot join followed by
Yeah.
another df, right?
Yes.
So I can use it here. Uh, start is suggesting join the df. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Join df. We will join it. Mm, okay, fine. First, we will use our fact table, which is our
Yeah.
sales. So sales silver df dot join will join with this showing customer silver df dot join. We are joining. Okay, we'll join one by one. All the table will join. So first it was showing customer. Anything we can write it.
Yeah.
So we can use customer table, customer silver df, and see in Databricks we have normal join and we have broadcast join as well. So
Yes.
broadcast join, when we are using broadcast join, any idea?
Mm. No.
So broadcast join when we have one bigger table and we are joining that bigger table with a smaller table. So when you try
Okay.
to join a bigger table with a smaller table, at that time shuffling will happen
Okay.
between the tables. Because one table is having millions of record, other is just having 10 records. So
Yeah.
shuffle will happen.
Okay.
So to avoid that shuffle, we are doing the broadcast join so that a smaller table will always um, will join with the larger table.
Yeah.
That is the reason we are using broadcast join.
Broadcast join. Okay.
And this is interview level question. They definitely will ask about the broadcast join. In
Okay.
our case, okay, in our case, we have all the smaller data sets. One is fact
Yes.
table. Okay.
Yeah.
So fact table is larger table. Others are a smaller table. We are trying to join it.
Yeah.
Fact table, I showed you that it was having 50,000 records.
Yeah.
So we have one big table. Others are
Yeah.
a smaller table. So we can apply here broadcast join. If you have all the tables, almost let's say 100 records, in that case no need to use broadcast join. Broadcast join only you can apply when you have one bigger table and smaller tables, then only it will be useful. So in our case also we have one bigger table. Fact table is bigger table which is having more than 50,000 records. Okay, so for that, you know the syntax of join, normal join. So we need to
Yeah.
write df1 dot join df2, and
Yes.
you can use this on condition, and you
Yes.
can also mention the type inner join or which join, left join, or and all. But we will not use this normal join. We'll use broadcast join. So broadcast join is simple. The syntax is simple. Before, I mean, we do the join of data frame second. Just we need to use broadcast. Broadcast. That's it. Data frame one dot join broadcast data frame two. That's it. Okay. Any doubt?
No, it's clear.
Okay. Then here based on what? So based on this is customer table. We are joining cells. Uh, Customer ID, right? Customer ID should be there. Customer ID.
Yeah.
customer ID. Based on this column, which join? Let's do the left join. Left join.
So,
Okay. Yeah. So before using broadcast, we need to import it.
okay.
So I need to, because of that it was showing error.
Okay.
So I will use um, from PySpark dot SQL dot functions import broadcast. So one by one we will import all the libraries, whatever we will use the method based on that we will
Okay.
use import it. But
Okay.
in real time we should import at the top. So join
Okay.
df, we join this, and we'll join other tables as well. So we can use this, what is this, backward slash,
Okay.
to separate the lines.
Okay.
Okay, and then we can join other tables. So I can use dot join, the same thing, broadcast, same, product table, store table, supplier table, date table, 1 2 6, yeah, 6 tables, product, store, supplier, date. Yeah, done, right?
Yes.
They're not remaining it. Product ID, store ID, supplier ID, date key.
Great.
Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Fine. Join. So let's print this as well. Mm, joined df dot display. So here what we did, we denormalized the data, right? Why we are denormalizing it? Denormalize the data
Yeah.
so
Why?
that we can analyze it. It will
Okay.
OLAP, OLAP. We are trying to convert into OLAP. We can analyze it clearly in one place. We will be having all the data.
Okay.
We had normalized table, different
Yes.
tables. We were
Yes.
trying to fetch the data from different table. Now at one single place we not denormalize it to make it OLAP so that we can do the analyze better way.
Okay.
Let it start from where zero. This is, and this is extra. Mm. Any idea about Synapse Analytics?
No. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll see how much today we can cover.
Okay.
Mm, if we can't cover Synapse today, in Synapse we'll create a table and we'll load our final. See, Synapse is actually not needed.
Okay.
So not all the organization are using Synapse. If you are using Delta table in Databricks, that is sufficient because
Okay.
with Delta table we can connect with the Power BI. We can analyze
Okay.
the data inside our Delta table itself. Then there is no need to use Synapse. Why we are
Okay.
using Synapse? Because Synapse is a warehouse, right?
Okay. Yes, Synapse is a
Yeah,
warehouses. Yeah.
Synapse is a warehouse. So, but here itself, you are storing inside the Delta table. No need
Okay.
for another warehouse.
Okay.
So it's not at all needed Synapse. Our organization also they are not using Synapse. So this is the
Okay.
final layer we can consider. But still, if I mean, it depends on organization to organization, right? It will vary if they are using. So they will ask you. So that is the reason I have included the Synapse as well. I will include Synapse. So from Delta
Okay.
table, we'll create a file and
Okay.
that we will post to Synapse Analytics. First, we need to create a schema there, and then we will
Okay.
push this data to Synapse Analytics. That's it. From there, you can analyze it by writing SQL query, or you can connect Power BI. The same thing we can do here as well. We can connect Power BI. So not
Okay.
Synapse is not at all needed.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll see if today I can cover. That's fine. Else, you can explore a little bit about Synapse Analytics, what Synapse Analytics is, how we can create a
Okay.
table in Synapse, and how to load the data from AWS Gen2 to Synapse. That's it.
Okay.
We'll see that. Okay. So it got. Let me execute it.
So, how long will the session gonna be? Like till?
It's a half an until 5.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
You need to leave, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Self server DF is not defined. It is saying self server DF. Sales server DF. Okay. Okay. The cluster was terminated, which means we need to run from starting.
Yeah.
Mm, okay. Fine. Run this. Override. Okay. This is fine. This is reading.
So will there be any session tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Because we need to cover this, complete this project, right?
Yeah. 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 I
Today
too
it
need it.
can't.
Like, and like plan to give some more some more insights from your end tomorrow. Like Monday is my joining.
Oh, is it
Yeah. But anyways, in the first week there won't be anything.
correct? Yeah.
I was expecting. So
We'll
based
see.
on like
First, we need to. We'll see. First, we'll complete this project. Tomorrow
yeah.
it can't get completed. Still, we have 40% things remaining.
Yes.
So tomorrow we will complete this join. What happened? Store ID cannot be store ID. Where is that store ID? Store ID. Store table. Oh, the right column customer ID, customer location, email, first name, last name, phone. It's showing in store saying that in right table we don't have that store ID column. Then why it is showing for column customer? Customer is where is that customer? We don't have. Okay, here we have customer. Customer ID only I have mentioned. Joining customer table with customer
Yes.
ID. Join customer silver. Okay. Customer. Oh, uh, customer ID. We are joining with sales, right? So in sales, what we have here, we have customer ID. Here also we have customer ID. So this is fine. So it is saying store ID, which means this one.
Yes.
Store, where is the store table? We have, oh, in in
Yeah,
store
it's
table we
customer.
don't have a customer ID. How? But how? Store. Here we have store ID,
We don't
but
have
here
customer ID.
uh, it became customer ID.
How?
Till here, that's what I'm thinking. Till here it was store ID.
Store ID.
Here we just
Yes.
renamed city. Then how it became customer ID? We renamed city. City became customer location. This city became customer location. City became customer location. This is fine.
See, everything became customer location.
Oh no, this is fine. Everything because we are. Oh, okay, okay. Everything became customer
It should be
location.
store location.
Correct, correct, right. Hmm. This
And
is
if you
the
see one
problem.
more thing, all
Hmm.
the three, all the columns in the tables are renamed in the same name.
Renamed. Yeah, correct. Oh, got it. See, this is customer. We are trying to column rename with customer on customer data frame. What is this?
Yes.
This also is
It should
customer
be,
data frame.
yeah, that's a customer DF.
Yeah, right. So renamed. Okay, fine. We'll use silver, silver, supplier, supplier. Okay, let's run this again. I think,
And you need to run the first one first, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
reading this, then do this. Hmm. Customer location, store location,
Yeah.
supplier location. Okay, fine. Okay, so now we have this date key, supplier ID, store ID, product ID. All these are fact table details. Then we have unit price, total amount, discount amount, payment method, last updated, first name, last name, customer location. This we will do the masking.
Yeah.
This also needs to do
Format.
the masking. Product name, category, brand, store name, store location. Okay, fine. Store open date, supplier name, supplier location. This masking will do this. Okay. One thing here what we can do, uh, we can create some extra columns here. Okay.
Okay.
We have the unit price, total amount, and discount amount. So
Yes.
we can create the net amount as well and add inside this joint DF. We can
Okay.
calculate the net amount by using
Okay.
with column.
Okay.
Then we need a current timestamp as well. We'll add one current timestamp, and whenever we will run our pipeline, um,
Yes.
it will store the data as the current timestamp. Okay, fine. So we need one current timestamp. What else? Current date, current time. That is fine. So for now, we'll do one thing. Joined. We joined it. Already we joined. Okay, fine. I'll use new cell. Joined DF. So I said we need to create one new column, right?
Column. Yes.
Column. So what is the syntax? DF
Uh,
with column. With
yeah. With
column.
column.
I will create net amount.
Yeah.
So net amount. How we can create a new column? Net
Okay.
amount. How?
Yeah.
Yeah, net amount
Total
will
amount
be total
minus.
amount minus discounted amount.
Yeah.
Okay. We can do this. We can use this
Okay.
syntax. Okay. But
Okay.
we will not use this. We will use Coley's function because Coley's is used to handle the null values as well. Suppose if we
Okay.
do the minus of this thing and we get the null values, so how we
Okay.
can handle it? So we have Coley's, right? If you know that in SQL
Yeah.
and PySpark
Yeah.
also we have this. So we'll use that function. See, I will in this project I will use whatever we are using on our day-to-day project
Yeah.
basis industry
Activities.
level
Yeah.
activities that I will use it because they will ask you. Okay.
Okay.
So we it will try to use this
Yeah. Got it. Got it.
police of call of total amount. We can use this syntax. Police of so to call the column name we have to use this call method. Okay.
Okay.
Call of total amount. Total amount. We'll use minus again call of discount amount. Okay.
Okay.
And as I said, to handle the null values, we
Yeah.
can give some this value. Okay.
Okay.
If there is null, then we don't
It
want
will
to see
replace
the
as
the null.
zero.
It will be placed as zero. Okay.
Okay.
And now when you do the minus of these two, total amount minus discounted,
Okay.
total amount minus discounted, you will see the decimal. Okay, it has 7 decimal point, I will believe, and it is
Yes.
having almost like 10. We don't need this.
Yeah.
For example, we can
Yeah.
round it,
Okay.
right? So
Yes. We can
let's
round it.
round this value, all of this minus all of this, where I can use here. Round it to how many? Let's say 2.
Okay.
This is fine. Okay. And I did this. And then I will keep that value inside my join data frame itself.
Yeah.
I will insert this inside my join df. So join df equals to join df dot with column net amount we want, and we did colis of round of column this minus this. I think this is extra one.
Yeah.
No, colis of round of total amount minus call of discount to lit of zero. This is extra only. Okay, lit and colis as well. We need to use this as well. I mean import this as well. That's the reason we
Okay.
are getting error. So we can from by spark dot
I mean,
spark
the
dot
spelling
sql
name
dot
is
function.
different. Like that's the issue.
No, no, no. Which spelling name?
I mean, the college name.
C O A
It's
L E.
C O
Oh, okay,
A L
okay.
E S E.
Okay. Correct, correct, correct.
Then I think you don't need to import.
No, no, no. Still, we need to import it. Let's delete this. See
Okay. Still okay.
now. See.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let's join df and joined df dot display. We should see this net amount at the end. Net
Yeah.
amount is the zero with
Yeah.
rounded figures. Okay,
Yes.
great. Now next thing we can do the masking on contact number and email ID. So okay, fine. Do the masking. I will
Yes.
write data masking. Okay, for masking, another we can use user defined function. If
Okay.
you heard about it, where we are
No.
defining the function. This is very user defined function means user are defining a function. Simple.
Okay. I mean, user
So
defined
if it
functions. Yes.
user defined function, print
Okay.
function
Yeah.
we are using that we have not
Okay.
defined.
Okay.
The developers they have defined this function, but user defined means we will define the
We define our
functions,
own function as per our
own
requirement. Yes.
functions as per our requirement. So we want to mask the phone. So I will write def define let's say mask phone, mask email, not email, mask phone, mask phone, and here I will pass the parameter as phone. Okay, fine. I'll create a variable. Let's say
Yeah.
phone string, phone number we need. So here, what logic we can use it? We need to mask it. I'm just thinking how we can mask it.
Okay.
Okay. Um, we can use for loop and for loop is not needed. We can use this. Okay. Um, huh. String phone. Okay. We
Okay.
will check if phone is not none. If my phone number is not none, else blank, then return. I will do the slicing. Phone string. We want um first two digit we want. Okay.
Okay.
You got it right. For example, our
Yeah.
Indian
Got
number
it.
is got it. First two,
Yeah.
we will concatenate it with a star and then the last three digit we need.
Okay.
Okay, so I will use this. Um, this is slicing, string slicing,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the string slicing.
string slicing. Concatenate with a star, so it will come as 0, 1, 2, 3 digit. We got it. Then 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then concatenate again with the same thing, phone string, and just a minute. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then minus 4 it is showing. 7, 8, 9, 10, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. I think it is minus 3.
Yeah.
Minus 3. Because we want 3 digits, right? So 3
Yes.
plus 3 is 6 and 4 times star, like that. If you want, you
Yeah.
can decrease it as well. 2 as well, you can keep it.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Okay,
So
this is
is the
fine.
nor this is the way you do masking in real time, right?
Correct, real time.
Okay.
Okay, so this is done. Now, this defined, we just defined the function. Now we need to call that function as well. So how we
Yes.
can call using UDF. Okay, and here we can um, call that function name. So my function name is mask phone.
Yeah.
Okay, and this will be a type. We need to give the type. So this is my string type, and I will put this inside a new variable. So let's call it mask phone UDF. Anything we can give it. I
Okay.
think there is one extra. Okay, fine. So this we created for masking the phone number.
Phone number.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
You need to close one more bracket.
yeah, yeah, sorry. And it is showing this error because we have not imported the string type. We need to import
Okay.
it, but we will import it later after
Okay.
completion
Yeah.
of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, and then for see this we have just created a function. So far
Yes.
we have not mentioned that my phone number column is this one, right?
Yeah.
Like it will do the masking on which column?
Yeah. Yeah. We need to
We
pass the
don't know. We need to
our
pass that.
table.
So not table, that column name.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So far we haven't passed it. We will pass it. So now what we can do? Uh, mm, for masking also if you do the for email also we can do it, but
Yes.
there is one shorter way of doing for email.
Okay.
Mm, mm, we have one encryption method for email. Okay.
Okay.
Mm, that is email masking. What is this? SAR2, SAR2 256. Mm. See, we have this hash algorithm. Okay. We can
Okay.
use this for email.
Okay.
So you can, for more details, you can go through it. What is this? This is one
Okay.
encryption method.
Okay.
Uh, uh, we'll use this for our email. Not, uh, you have an option. You can use this the same way we did for phone, the same way you
Okay.
can do for email as well. But we have
Okay.
other better option that I will
Yeah.
tell you.
Okay.
So I will use that joint df dot with column. With column is used to create a new column, and if
Yes.
the column is already existed, it will replace the value, right?
Okay. Okay. It will
It will
rewrite.
update the value, rewrite. So my
Okay.
column name is email, and we want the value. So as I said, I will use SAR2, and here you need to pass your column name. So I will use this call method. Inside call, my column name is email.
Yes.
Join the df. My column name is email, right? This email I
Yes.
need to
Yeah.
mask it. Okay. So it will do the masking. And with SAR2, you need to pass the bit as well. We will pass it to 56 to 56. Okay. And for phone also, we will use it. So I will use this for phone with
Yeah.
join df. For phone, we created the UDF. Now here we are writing with column phone,
Oh,
and we
yeah.
are calling this mask phone UDF, the variable which we created. Okay.
Yeah.
Inside that we have passed for phone as well. Then dot display. I will not use dot display here. Instead, I will use joined df dot display, and this I will use join df equals to this. Now as we are getting error for SAR2 and string type,
Yeah. We need to
so that we need to
import
import
them.
it. So we will import this uh, for SAR2. We can use SAR2 only. Iceberg.sql. SAR2 UDF also is needed. Call definitely it's needed. String type it is recommending, and this is correct. So SAR2 and
Yeah.
UDF we need to import. Call for call every column you need to use this call method, and string
Okay.
type because this is my string type. Okay, this is needed. Let's run this and we'll see. We are at second phase where we are
Okay.
transforming the data. This
Yeah.
is
Yes,
bronze
sir.
layer for bronze layer.
Yes.
Okay, in the silver,
Oh, yeah,
this is
even in
silver
silver
layer.
layer.
Silver
Yeah.
layer. In bronze layer, what we saw, we did only one thing, that is
Yeah.
union
Yes.
of two table. That's
Yes.
it. And in silver layer, we are doing these things. We
Doing our
did join, we are
transformations.
masking.
Yeah.
So now you got the clarity, right? It doesn't mean that every time you will be having only three
Yeah.
layer.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
first
got it.
created our staging layer where we inserted the raw data as is without applying any transformation. That is a staging layer inside AD
Yes.
layers Gen 2. Then we created our bronze layer, okay,
Yeah, we did
where we
few,
did
like,
union
we merged
only,
two tables.
yeah, only union of two tables. That's it. Then all the transformation we are applying on silver layer,
Yes.
okay, and this will be after applying the transformation, we will aggregate the data, find out the KPIs and all that we will do on top of this silver layer, and we call it as gold layer. This is the difference between all the layers.
Yeah, got
This
it.
join and all we will not do on gold layer. That is final
Yes.
layer. Just aggregate
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Okay. So now we can see whether it got masked or not. Uh, uh, Question. See, for email, we use
Yeah.
the encrypted method. Okay.
Okay.
You can't see this. I mean, you can't
Yes.
understand this. It
Yeah,
got
we can't understand it all.
understand this. We use this 256. If you need like this, you can use the same thing, whatever we did for masking the phone. First three
Okay.
digits, last three digits, and a star in between that. You can use for
Okay.
email as well, but I use this encrypted method.
Yeah,
SAP.
encrypted method. Yeah.
Anything you can use it. So if I share this detail, this table, although we are not sharing the table, we are sharing the view.
Yeah.
After that, we can create a view for this. And now if I say the view, other team, they can't see the email because these are sensitive data. They can't
Yes.
see the details of these customers.
Yes, personal
So
information.
they cannot spam it. Okay, these are very sensitive.
Yes.
So now we can send this data to anyone by
Yeah.
using this masking. And okay, now we have other, we can see, we can apply other transformation on top of it. Like
Yeah.
we can remove the duplicate value. If you can find out if there are any duplicates is there or not, you can
Yeah.
remove it. So we'll remove it now only. We have one function removing the duplicates. We have drop duplicate method.
Yeah.
Oh, join df equals to join df dot drop duplicates. Yeah, this is the thing. I don't need this. Yes. Drop, it will drop the duplicates. And if you want on particular column, then you can mention the column name as well here.
Okay.
Let's say you want on transaction ID, you can mention the transaction ID as well.
Yeah.
If there is any duplicate, it will remove the duplicates from there.
Okay.
Drop duplicates. After dropping, let's display it. I will use the same thing. You can use join df.display or display join df, whatever you can. For silver layer, we have these transformation. Okay. So then what we can do, we can apply a transformation for our gold layer. We can store
Okay.
this
Okay. Store this in
into
our
our
silver
silver
container.
layer delta table container,
Yes.
and then we
Yeah.
can apply. So tomorrow we can do the gold layer. I will
Okay.
share you this file. If you
Yeah.
have time,
Please.
then you can go ahead and you can just do one thing, that save into delta
Okay.
table as we saved for bronze layer, right? The
Yeah.
same copy paste, you can do the copy paste this, right?
Yes.
At the end you can mention silver.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll share this and tomorrow we can connect and tomorrow we'll complete the gold layer part. And
Okay.
after that, see that is complete, but still I will include the Synapse Analytics,
Okay.
CI/CD also. Already we are following CI/CD.
Yeah.
Okay, we have created the pipeline. We will pull the request later on after
Okay.
completion of this. We'll see this. So tomorrow we'll complete it, everything.
Okay.
In doubt?
No, it's clear today.
Okay, then let's connect tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
What time?